hospitals. And he will be giving his icebreaker speech. So please welcome Raza.
My son asked me to do for coming here.
It's dripping.
My son, he's 10-year-old, and I told him I'm going for icebreaker. He said, "Dad, make sure you take the ice and break it." So, fellow Toastmasters, and I think we have one guest, honorable guest. So it's honored for me to be here and talk about myself. That's exciting. Although I have the propensity to talk without pauses, so I hope you guys can follow me. And so I was conceived and created in Karachi, Pakistan, which, if you guys know, it is the second largest city in the world. I was just looking at Wikipedia, with 23 million people. So there I was born. So, and after that, I think my parents, they thought there were too many people there, so they. When I was born, they moved to Lahore, which was not small, like it has got about 15 million population, but smaller than Karachi. So I got all my training in education, I will say, in Lahore. And growing up, I think I was not as smart as I look right now. I have a lot of issues. I cannot speak properly, I have articulation problems, I have severe speech issues, I have severe social anxiety problems. So you know what your classmates do when you have these problems, they help you out. So I was helped out with my classmates in my school, and how they help you, they bully you. So I was bullied for my short stature, for my articulation and stuttering. So that was a good experience, and that really, in retaliation, I said I'm going to prove myself, and so in academics and in sports. So in sports, I got, by the time I graduated from high school, I was the captain of my cricket team, and I was the table tennis champion. So anybody here, I can challenge anybody to play a game of ping pong with me. So it was, and I think in that respect, my father has a big role. He really helped me in instilling some confidence and hard work. So that was my, and I, academically, I graduated from high school, being valedictorian from my school and getting 5th position of the whole Lahore district, which is about 30,000 students. And that helped me getting to the best college and then into medical school, King Edward Medical School, which is the #1 in Pakistan. So I graduated from there and did residency in Mayo Hospital, which is attached hospital with the college, before coming to States. Okay, so let me hold on. Before coming to States, I did something great, which is not seen anymore. I was married without any dating or courting. So that is a big achievement, I think. And this all started with me reading a magazine talking about Japanese girls, that they are the most royal, very affectionate, very caring. And so that started my love for Japanese girls. And but as soon as I started, it also went away very fast when I told my mom. And she said, "No way, you cannot marry a Japanese girl. You can only marry a Pakistani girl." So, and then one day I came home from hospital, and she has a girl waiting for me. That was the niece of her best friend. So, to make it short, it was a very short meeting and even shorter engagement, and we got married in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, and I was on my way to States. When I tell this story to my kids, I have 3 boys, by the way, and they don't believe it. They say it's not possible. But it is, and we are still going strong. So then I came over to New York. Anybody from New York here? So then you guys can understand, like, New York is a crazy city, and if you can survive in New York, you can survive anywhere in the world. So I did all my training in pediatrics, which is children's disease, and did a 3 years residency and fellowship there before moving to North Georgia. I think the love of mountains brought me here. So and there I've been practicing for the last 14 years. So you guys would be wondering why I become a kids doctor or pediatrician. So I think it was probably in my genes, and my father was a pediatrician, and I worked in his office when he got sick, got a heart attack, so he has a bypass, so I have to work in his office for a month. That really increased my love for and passion for kids. And then there were a couple of incidents which happened while I was doing my training. I still remember that 1-year-old baby girl we admitted with severe dehydration and shock. But I cannot, even now I cannot forget the smile on her face, that angelic, innocent smile while she was so sick. We could not save her, but that was one incident which really put me into this field. Then there was a 6-year-old girl I followed in the hospital. She has severe leukemia with complications, with a very bad outcome. And I followed her for a couple of weeks, and I remember every day she used to tell me, Doc, I don't want to die, I want to live with my mom. But one day I came and she has gone, and we have to keep life moves on, and I have to save somebody else, another child. But these two events really put me into this field. And then I think I just, my father role is also very important in this field, going into pediatrics. And what really, like he used to tell me, Raza, 100 years from now, it will not matter what type of car you drive, what type of house you live, how much was in your bank account. What matters is that you were important in the life of a child, you were able to make a change in the life of a child. So, and I think I'm coming to the end of my speech. Time flies fast. So, just last week this happened, incident which has really made my day. I was doing some shopping at Walmart, and a young lady approached me and introduced me to her boyfriend. That this is the guy who saved my life 10 years ago. So that made my day. Over to you.
Thank you.